After the I-do's, the moment the couple exchanged their vows, surrounded by family and friends, everything felt perfect. But as the echoes of I do faded, Emma and Jake quickly discovered that the journey of marriage was going to be filled with lessons far beyond romance and celebration. Their first few months were intoxicatingly blissful, yet underneath the surface, subtle challenges began to emerge. Both Emma and Jake had envisioned a fairy tale, but reality was playing out more as a complex drama. One of the first hurdles was communication. Jake, raised in a household where feelings were seldom discussed openly, struggled to articulate his thoughts, while Emma, the eldest daughter in a family that shared everything, found herself increasingly frustrated by his reticence. "Can you just tell me what you're thinking?" she pleaded one evening, after an unusual silence settled over the dinner table. Jake shrugged, a habitual defense mechanism. "I don't know, I guess I just thought I'd let you decide," he replied. That mundane interaction sparked a deeper discussion that night, highlighting a crucial lesson: they needed to create a safe space for open and honest communication. They began setting aside time each week to talk about their week, their dreams, and their concerns. Slowly but surely, Jake started to find his voice, and Emma learned to listen without jumping to conclusions. As they grew more comfortable, they discovered the joy of vulnerability, which became a cornerstone of their relationship. Yet, their challenges were not limited to communication. Financial discussions loomed over them like an unavoidable storm cloud. Both Emma and Jake had different spending habits. She was more of a saver, meticulously categorizing their budget, while he preferred a more spontaneous approach, sometimes splurging on little treats. This difference, while trivial on the surface, sparked heated arguments that left both feeling misunderstood. One evening, after yet another disagreement about their monthly budget, they decided to seek help. They attended a financial planning workshop together, realizing that financial health was integral to marital health. They learned about setting shared goals, budgeting techniques, and most importantly, they began to reevaluate their perspectives on money. Slowly, they crafted a budget that incorporated a small allowance for each of them to spend freely, acknowledging that both perspectives were valid. The biggest challenge, however, was navigating family dynamics. Both families were eager to be involved, and while it was comforting to have a support system, it often felt overwhelming. Jake's family had a somewhat traditional viewpoint on marriage, while Emma's was more progressive. Tensions flared during visits as differing opinions surfaced on issues from parenting styles to holiday traditions. Recognizing the growing strain, Emma and Jake decided to host a family forum, a dinner where both families could come together, voice their opinions, and hopefully find common ground. It turned into a beautiful night of laughter and shared stories, and to their surprise, both families found joy in getting to know each other better. They realized that collaboration and compromise could create a harmonious balance. Through the trials of the first year, Emma and Jake learned that marriage is not just about love but requires diligence, patience, and mutual respect. They navigated the complexities of communication, finances, and family dynamics, emerging stronger and more united. The first year had its ups and downs, but ultimately, it became a foundation for lifelong growth together, an adventure that had only just begun.